Buenas a todos de nuevo. Bienvenidos a la tercera parte de la videoguía de Whispered World. Lo habíamos dejado aquí en el circo tras hablar con el abuelo y con Ben de nuevo sobre Ash Hills y cosas por el estilo. Y ahora vamos a volver a las ruinas. Al llegar a las ruinas usamos el cuchillo con el arbusto. Ese que delante de donde se abrió la reja al poner la piedra de los susurros en el hueco.
There's an overgrown path leading deeper into the valley. Shauna, I'm coming.
Vamos para allá.
Come on, Spot. Don't hang behind.
Aquí tenemos esta puerta y a los hermanos de piedra.
Hey, who do we have here?
Hablamos primero con los hermanos.
There's a guy wearing a clown's costume.
Huh? Don't try to pull my leg again. You know darn well I can't turn around.
Who are you?
We're rocks.
Oh, is that
Siempre gastamos
so?
todas las opciones.
I'm Ralph, and the guy behind me is Ingo. He's my half-brother.
Hey, I'm not your half-brother. I'm your full brother.
Yeah, but we're two. And brother divided by 2 equals a half-brother.
You sure about that?
Of course. But I can check it again on my slide rule if you want me to.
That'd be great.
Yep, half-brother's all right. Although I got more brains and you got more rock.
Your slide rule tells you all that?
Yeah, it's right here.
Man, I'd love to take a look at it myself. Too bad I can't turn around.
So, what do rocks do for kicks all day long?
What do you think we're doing? We do what most rocks do for kicks.
We lie about and enjoy our simple lives.
Which in Ingo's case is particularly simple.
That sounds almost as boring as working in the circus.
Why boring? We lie about enjoying the sun and don't get into harm's way.
And we don't have any secret plans whatsoever, such as enslaving the world or anything like that.
Ingo,
What?
that's enough.
What did I do this time?
You can't even keep the slightest thing to yourself.
I didn't say anything, did I?
I didn't say anything. It won't happen again. How could I have known there's a princess in that cage? Man, I'm really fed up with your excuses.
But you know very well that we need an accomplice for our plan. One with legs.
But not such a greenhorn.
Enslave the world? Sounds like a crackpot idea.
A crackpot idea? And what would you call your decision to put on that hat this morning?
Actually, I always sleep in my costume.
You really are strange.
Said the talking rock. And how do you want to rule the world?
How do you think?
With a rock-hard fist.
Right.
Just for your information, I'm not a greenhorn.
See? He's not a greenhorn.
Of course he is. An exceptional greenhorn.
All pets are greenhorns to you.
Hey, Ingo, what's that over there?
What? Where?
Looks like a lush meadow or a big tree frog. It's hard to say. It's shining so green.
Come on. What is it?
Hold on. I think it's a... Yes, that's right. It's his horn.
Are you finished yet? I'd planned to get a good share of abuse from other objects, too. A root, maybe. A heap of leaves.
Oh, you want to disagree, huh? You don't like being called a greenhorn.
Oh, wow. You've read my mind. After all, the opinions of 2 rocks lying at the side of the road are of greatest importance to me.
You could try to convince us otherwise.
I'd be surprised if he could.
We should at least give him a chance, Ralph.
All right. I'll ask him the questions, even though I'm sure he'll make a fool of himself.
We'll see.
Of course we will. He probably even thinks Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
But Ralph, Shauna is a mystical snake creature.
Nonsense. Shauna's a bird, of course.
You are wrong.
Possibly. But I'm interested in what our greenhorn thinks. Now then, who is Shauna?
Bien, aquí debemos responder algo en especial. Ahora mismo no hemos descubierto las respuestas, pero las voy a decir. Shauna es una serpiente
Shauna
mística.
is a mystical snake creature.
So that's what you think, huh? Interesting.
Ask the second question.
Yeah, I'm very curious too. How many eyes do more eyes have?
That's easy. They've got 9, of course.
You're an idiot, Ingo. They haven't got 9 eyes, they have 11.
The answer is 9. I'll stick with that.
No, it's 11. Our greenhorn friend will confirm that in a second. Now then, how many eyes does a more-eye have?
Tienen 11 ojos.
11.
Is that your answer?
You heard him all right. Ask the third question.
All right, don't push me. The question is, where does Kalita live?
I know. She lives in the middle of the lake.
Rubbish. Kalita lives in a cave.
You think so?
What I think is irrelevant. The clown shall answer the question. Now then, where does Kalita live?
En el centro del
In
lago.
the middle of the lake.
Lemmy, you're not a greenhorn after all.
I always believed in
Y
you.
al dar esa
Didn't I tell
respuesta,
you,
nos dará
Ralph?
una botella
All
con polvo de
right,
piedra.
here. Take the stone powder. And use it to extend our sphere of power.
Shall I
Seguimos hablando
carry
un
you
poco con ellos.
someplace else for a change?
Don't even think about it. We're not being pushed around by anyone.
Well, I wouldn't mind being rotated a bit. I've been staring at that same rock over there for ages.
Have you lost the little that's left of your dignity? We are rocks. We don't need any help.
But, Ralph, that rock looks like a cow's behind. And that's not all. I've been lying on this pointed stick for years. I may be a rock, but I have feelings too, you know.
We don't let ourselves be carried around, and that's that.
Any idea where I could find Shauna?
Shauna? She lives in that cabin over there.
Ralph,
Man, will she be pleased.
Ralph, I think...
She hasn't had any visitors for years.
Hold on. What cabin? There's only a door.
What? That's nonsense.
No, Ralph. He's right. Shanna's cabin is in ruins. Has been for a long time.
But how did that happen?
Remember that storm? 8 years, 3 months, and 25 days
Tiene
ago?
buena
Sure,
memoria.
I'm a rock. I never forget anything.
In that case, you'll also remember the earthquake the
Y no
next
ganan para
day.
Of
desastres
course.
naturales.
That was the day my termite
Dios mío.
ranch was destroyed. Damn erosion.
So the cabin fell victim to the earthquake?
No, termites.
I should have known. Does that mean Shauna doesn't live here anymore?
Oh, no. She still lives here.
She does.
Yeah,
In the cabin,
yeah.
of which only the door still remains.
Now you get it.
Oh my, I'm getting that headache again. See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Ahora abrimos la puerta y entramos desde este lado. Con lo cual no conseguimos nada.
Well, that won't work, I can assure you.
What's he trying to do?
He tried to enter the cabin the regular way.
What a greenhorn.
Así que vamos al otro lado de la puerta. Y como veréis, ahora el puntero me apunta hacia abajo. Le doy y atravesando la puerta en dirección contraria logramos entrar.
Huh? Where did I end up now? How is that possible? Shauna?
Sana no está, aquí tenemos unas notas que ver. Más notas, globo terráqueo. Lo importante aquí es el reloj y las notas. Pero aún no vamos a hacer nada con ello. Abrimos la puerta. Salimos de nuevo y hablamos otra vez con las rocas.
Hello, you two.
Ingo, look. The clown's back.
How would I know?
I've been in Shauna's cabin, but she wasn't there.
Why? What time is it?
I have no idea. What's that got to do with it?
What's that got to do with it, he asks? What a greenhorn.
Oh, come on, Ralph. How is he supposed to know?
Supposed to know what?
Shauna is an oracle, a magic being from another world. You can only meet her at certain times a day.
At noon.
Rubbish! Not noon, you idiot.
But something's supposed to happen at noon.
Nothing's happening at noon. The only thing that might happen at noon is the emergence of the first little hint of when Shauna will turn up.
And when will she finally turn up?
In order to discover that, you'd better wait until noon, don't you think?
I hate you. See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Entramos otra vez en la cabaña. Y esta vez vamos a ver el reloj. Usamos la espina en la esfera. Y ahora colocamos uy, perdón. Lo colocamos al revés. Lo colocamos en las 12:30 y pulsamos el botón. Ya estaba haciéndolo yo al revés. Nos señalará una nota. Esta de aquí. Le echamos un ojo.
The light shines directly onto this note. Could that be a coincidence?
We believe so.
All right. Do a sleeping giant a favor. What's that supposed to mean?
Eso significa que tenemos que abrir nuestro inventario y leer la nota que cogimos de el primer objeto que cogimos en el juego. La nota de las tareas que nos puso nuestro hermano en el cajón. Perdonad por las toses y tal, pero estoy cogiendo un catarrazo. Veremos que la vara Bruno, el gigante dormido, es a las 12:15. Así que volvemos al reloj. Y colocamos las 12:15. Pulsamos el botón de nuevo. Y nos señala aquí donde hay otra nota. Vamos a leerla.
What's with all these... Now the light shines onto this note here. It reads, "The colors come back into the world."
Y volvemos otra vez a mirar la del inventario. Los colores vuelven al mundo. ¿Qué puede ser de esto? Pues ver el amanecer. ¿A qué hora era ver el amanecer? A las 5:30. Así que volvemos a poner este aquí. Y colocamos este aquí. Pulsamos el botón. Y ahí tenemos a Sana, la serpiente mística.
Who summoned me?
Oh, that was me, actually.
He shall approach. I see only a child in the costume of a clown.
I'm a carny.
The carny is lost.
My name is Shadwick, and I'm not lost. I'm looking for Shauna.
I am Shauna.
Yeah, I already figured that.
So, he's able to use his brain then. And yet he's here, where he doesn't belong. He may speak, for the time being. What does he want from Shauna? Who sent him?
Chusky called Bobby sent me.
The clown speaks words of nonsense. The path of the Chusky is a dangerous one. No Chusky would be so negligent of his honor as to abuse a useless child for his own purposes.
Maybe I'm not as useless as I look.
He doubts the truth of his own words. How useful does he think he is?
Well, it's true that I drop things quite frequently. I'm also not as strong and athletic as my brother. To be honest, there's nothing he couldn't do better than me, but...
Enough. I've heard sufficient evidence. If this Chasky really exists, I want to talk to him in person. Why doesn't he come himself, instead of sending a useless child?
He was attacked by the Asgill.
The Asgill have never advanced into the autumn forest before. Is the world in such a bad condition already? This is indeed disturbing news.
What now? Can't you help him some way?
If he really is a Chasky, he will be able to help himself.
He told me you can interpret dreams.
The Chasky neglected to give him an important piece of information. Shana only interprets dreams for important persons, not for clowns.
My dreams are meaningful too.
He is not in the position to decide that.
All right, then you tell me if they mean anything. After all, you're the expert, right?
I am an oracle. I see things before they happen. I do not see me giving comfort to a clown that slept badly.
I didn't come here as a clown. I'm helping Bobby carry out his mission. He even entrusted me with a whispering stone.
What does he say now? The whispering stone is with us in the autumn forest? He shall show it to Shana.
Well, I don't exactly have it on me right now.
Miserable fool! The whispering stone is an important and powerful object. It shall be returned to the palace at once.
What would happen if the Whispering Stone is not taken to Corona?
The whispering stone is a powerful object.
You said that already.
While the whispering stone is not in its place in the royal palace, the equilibrium of the world is disturbed. This world will end.
Like in my dream.
The clown has dreamed of the end of the world. It was not a dream then. It was a vision.
That's what I was trying to tell you the whole time.
There are but a few people who can see doom in their dreams. I must discover more. I sense there is a mighty prophecy in this dream.
So, you're gonna tell me what it means, right?
Yes, but he won't be pleased.
Is that part of the prophecy?
Juggling with supernatural powers is not a circus act. He will hear things that were never meant for human ears.
I hear Ben snoring every night. I don't shock easily anymore.
The clown believes he cannot be shocked anymore. He is a fool.
What gave me away? The baubles?
He does not take Shana seriously. It might be a mistake to reveal his fate to him.
No, I'll be quiet already. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Please go on.
Very well. He shall give a full account of the details of his dream.
Well, first there is this rocky landscape. Everything is destroyed. I run as fast as I can, and then the rocks under my feet give way. Then, all of a sudden, I notice a blue light and... Oh... Hello? Shana? Shana, you... all of a sudden seem to be... I don't know... tense. That's pretty cool. Flashy eyes and everything. Kind of weird, but...
¿Qué pasa? ¿La han poseído? ¿Está hablando en arameo o
Okay,
algo?
enough of that. This is getting way too spooky already.
Sí, bastante.
Shana? Could you please kindly...
Sadwick! Ah! This world is about to meet its end.
Quita las largas que me está
Like the
deslumbrando.
world in your dream, this one too will crumble. You, Sadwick, hold the fate of the world in your hands.
Okay.
You will be the one who dooms this world.
What?
It is your fate to destroy this world.
What? No, hold it. Shana, no, you must be wrong. Hey, You haven't
¿Y
finished
cuáles son las
yet.
malas noticias?
I'm sure I'm supposed to save the world, aren't I?
That was a mighty vision. What did I say while I was in the trance?
Well, we'd better talk that over. Maybe later, okay?
The clown must tell me what I prophesized.
Yeah, all right. I guess I have to get it off my chest sometime.
Aquí, aunque intentéis ser sinceros y decir que...
You said I would...
Bueno, que ha profetizado que destruirás el mundo.
Yes?
Nada.
You told
Sadui se
me.
deja llevar por el miedo que le entra
It's not easy. I
y se
just
empeña en
can't get
cambiarlo.
the
Me da a mí
words
que
out.
el empeñarse en cambiar eso va a ser lo que destruya el mundo, pero bueno. No le puedo
You
decir otra vez
said
que
I would.
ha visto que
Oh
es
my.
destruir el
What is
mundo.
wrong with the clown? What is he trying to
Igualmente
tell
le da
us?
vueltas y vueltas y vueltas. Y al final no me
told
deja
me I
otra
would,
cosa que... O no
save
quiero hablar
the
de
world.
ello
Did
o
I
salvaré
now?
el mundo.
Yes, save the world. Those were your words. But I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to do that.
Well, he is in possession of the Whispering Stone.
Yeah,
Spot la tiene, sí.
in a way, yes.
Then the task is set. The Whispering Stone must be taken to Corona, to the king's castle.
Okay, and then the world will be saved and not destroyed, right?
Yes. Just like in the prophecy.
What am I supposed to do again?
The clown must take the Whispering Stone to...
And that's how I save the world from doom?
Yes.
Phew.
As it was prophesized.
How do I get to Corona? It must be terribly far away, and I don't even have directions.
Yes, the clown will need help. He mustn't lose time. The only way is to find Khalida. Khalida will take him to Corona.
Khalida? Who's that? Another oracle? I hope it's easier to find her.
Khalida lives in the middle of the lake.
On the island? How am I ever supposed to get there?
It is never easy to fulfill one's fate.
Have you ever been wrong?
Todavía
Never.
buscando esperanza
The
de que se haya equivocado.
prophecies always come true, but not always in the manner that one expected.
So, there is room for interpretation.
What does the clown insinuate?
Nothing. Can't you take the stone to Corona? I mean, it's hardly a task for a clown, is it?
The responsibility is great, but the prophecy is not mistaken.
Oh, what have I done now?
Everything that happens follows a plan. There is no need to worry. In the end, the clown will save the world, as told in the prophecy.
Yeah, that's reassuring. Where do I find Khalida again?
Khalida lives in the middle of the lake.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Ahora es cuando estamos sacando
How do I get to
la
the
información
island?
para responder a
I
las preguntas
cannot
que hemos
help the
respondido
clown
antes.
to find his way, but he is the boy from the prophecy.
Ya no nos
He
hace
will
falta,
find
pero
a
bueno.
light to guide him.
A light? What kind
Así
of a
veis de
light?
dónde se
Where
saca.
the forest is deepest, the chosen one will be guided by light.
I think I know what to do now.
Everything is in the hands of a clown now. He is our last hope.
Y aquí tenemos logro. ¿Por quién doblan las campanas? Nada, ya hemos terminado con ella. Abrimos la puerta. Salimos. Podéis hablar con los hermanos.
Hello, you two.
Ingo, look.
How would I?
I've met Shauna.
So? What did she say?
Does she still have the chips I lent her?
That's not important now. I'm sure she predicted something of great consequence for him.
Well, not really. Nothing to get excited about.
That's even better.
The
Mentirosillo.
problems of the pets don't bother us anyway, right, Ralph?
For once you're right, Ingo.
Any idea how I can get to the island?
Una
the
pregunta un
island?
poco estúpida para
You're
hacerse
asking
una
a
piedra.
rock?
The island. I've never even been to the other side of the road.
You pets with your little problems.
You don't know how fortunate you are.
Pipe down, Ingo. The rocks. We don't have to go anywhere.
But I want to see the world, Ralph.
Well, the world doesn't want to see you, Ingo.
See you later.
Yeah. You know where to find us.
We're not going anywhere.
Hey, another strange creature. Where did that come from? And what's that it's playing with?
Pero mira qué gracioso. Tritón umbrío.
A strange little fellow. The way he clenches this red Hawaii egg, he seems to be crazy about it.
Me lo puedo quedar.
There.
Ya veo que no. Bueno, aquí lo que tenemos que hacer es... Como veis, le molan las bolitas. Tiene un huevo ahí. Usamos la bola y se lo ofrecemos.
You wanna swap? Yeah? For this awesome red ball I have?
No creo que nuestro hermano eche de menos la bola.
Okay then, catch.
Sinceramente no creo ni que sepa contar ese hombre. Pillamos el huevo de Noai y seguimos nuestro camino. Vamos a ir a... Vale, al circo. Si habéis observado las trampas, habla sobre
The
el fuego
fire
que
dragon
utiliza.
trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Hawaii eggs as bait.
Justo lo que acabamos de conseguir. Cogemos el huevo y lo ponemos en la trampa. Y ahora le damos la alegría a Spot.
Bon appetit, Spot.
Así conseguimos el aspecto del
Chadwick.
fuego
No!
y ya aparte un logrillo.
Now look what you've done!
Well, Spot seems to like it.
He even liked his gallstones. He just doesn't know what's good for him, or he wouldn't follow you around all the time.
Bueno, realmente no he llegado a comprobar si estos tienen nueva conversación después de ver a Sana.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want?
Vale, como era de esperar, podemos preguntarlo.
I'm afraid I
podemos
might
decirle
have
alguna
done
cosilla más.
something
Vamos a ver qué
really
nos cuenta.
stupid.
Again? What is it this time? Did you break something?
Hard to tell. I believe not really. Yet.
In that case, I don't want to hear about it.
But
Mejor,
Be
mejor.
quiet, will you? Can't you see that I'm practicing?
do you know how I can reach this island in the middle of the lake?
Why there? What's the big idea?
Can't you just tell me how to get there?
Unnerving little brothers who don't practice their human cannonball act don't go anywhere.
Yeah, great. Thank you so
Con esa
very
misma
much.
frase nos acaba de
Great
dar
piece
la
of
pista
advice. You
que
think that
necesitábamos.
launching the human cannonball is the answer to everything.
Exacto.
If you don't stop bugging me, I'll launch
Para
you
una vez, Ben
somewhere
nos ha
you
servido de
won't
algo.
like.
All right, soon I won't bug you again for a long time.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling.
No creo que el abuelo nos diga nada interesante, pero vamos a decirle algo.
Is your hat?
I'm going to leave.
All right, but be back.
No, Grandpa. I'm going to be away for quite a while.
Is it because of the new recipe?
No, Grandpa.
Go ahead and tell me. I can take the truth.
Take care, Grandpa. I'm going to miss you.
No decías que lo
See you
odiabas.
later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Bueno, resulta que nos podemos despedir de ellos. Voy a hacerlo, pobrecilla.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Nos queda poco del capítulo, voy avisando.
I have to leave.
Huh? What do you mean?
Something has happened.
Don't be silly. I'm fed up with your phantasms. What is it now? Is the world coming to an end again?
This time it's different.
Do me a favor and spare me this nonsense.
I'm leaving anyway.
Yeah, right.
You know, when I save the world from doom, I'll leave out the spot you're standing on. See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, you're...
No para, ¿eh? Pues vamos a ir a la cueva. Y así le damos uso a la nueva forma de Spot. Lo agarramos y
Show
lo
me
usamos con
what
la
you
tela de
can
araña.
do. Good boy, Spot.
Aquí solo nos dejan mirar estos ojos que, como veréis, no prometen nada bueno.
I won't take one more step as long as those eyes are staring at me.
Pero Spot nos sirve de mucho y lo transformamos en una bola de nuevo. Para usarlo con los
Well,
ojos.
let's see. Ugh, those eyes were scary already, but this...
Sí, pero al menos no es una araña. Aquí tenemos el pez.
Ugh, those
Lo que me
eyes were
pregunto es cómo ha
scary
llegado
already,
hasta ahí.
but this...
Y la soga esta y la calavera. Vamos a coger la soga. La calavera no quiere saber nada de ella. Deja de mirarme. Y bueno, nos piramos, no sea que eso se despierte y nos pegue un bocado. Vamos a ir al árbol.
Oh dear. Aren't those,
Solo son luciérnagas.
yeah, those, creatures that prey on you in the depth of the forest and lure you into dangerous places? What are they called again? Chusky, oracles... Oh no, lightning bugs.
Intentamos cogerlas.
The tree seems to be hollow.
Abrimos inventario. Usamos el corcho con el agujero del árbol.
Where have they gone?
Al no tener el agujero, se cuelan bajo la piedra,
Let's see where those lightning bugs
la
have
cual
disappeared to.
levantaremos.
Hey, there's nothing here. Where have they gone?
Y en este trozo de aquí de tierra pelada, usamos la pala.
Maybe I'm going slightly mad, but the lightning bugs must have gone somewhere. What the heck? There we go. There's a cavern under the tree.
Pues bajemos a la cueva. Como veis, aquí se puede observar todo el terreno, la isla, el lago. Pero realmente lo que nos interesa es llegar allí. Y si os fijáis, este árbol hueco
It looks colorful and cheerful from
podría
the
quizá usarse de
outside, but
cañón, ¿no?
inside, it's dead and hollow. Oh, hang in there, tree.
Usamos el polvo de piedra con el gorro.
This hat used to be much more pointed. Maybe the stone powder would be a good substitute for the starch. Uh-oh. That seems to have worked a little bit too well. And we're
No
not
sé si
like this
recordaréis
at all.
las cosas que se necesitaban para el truco del cañón. En el circo podéis mirarlo en cualquier momento, en la cabaña de Sadwick. Pero lo importante ahora, que se me ha pasado antes, es entrar al carromato del abuelo. Porque su comida por fin va a servir de algo. Cogemos la soga y la metemos al caldero.
The petroleum soup is useful at last. Besides keeping the wolves away.
Ahora tenemos una mecha y un gorro petrificado. Y os preguntaréis, ¿para qué queremos una mecha y un gorro petrificado? La mecha de principio para
The
colocarse
silk
las
rope
bombas.
would make a great fuse. It matches.
Y el gorro lo necesitamos de tapón. Ya tenemos a Sadwick, el cañón, el tapón, las bombas. ¡Uy! Paracaídas. Bueno, supongo que Sadwick sabrá apañárselas. Volvemos al agujero. Usamos las bombas con el charco.
That seems to be the right place for that. The pressure from the explosion would extend into the hollow tree trunk. I don't feel too enthusiastic about fireworks, but who gets what he wants all the time?
Y aquí tenemos que actuar rápidamente, ya que tenemos que transformar a Spot en fuego, en su forma de fuego, activar las bombas, subir rápidamente, colocar el tapón en el agujero y subirnos. A ver, nunca he probado a hacerlo lentamente, no sé si las bombas llegan a explotar sin ti, no lo creo. Pero vamos, siempre lo he hecho a toda mecha. Y es como lo voy a hacer. Tras esto tendremos un vídeo y ya me despediré, ya que empieza el capítulo 2. Y eso lo dejo para el siguiente vídeo. Vamos a ello.
Come on, Spot, show your
Enciendo las
stuff.
bombas.
Now let's get out of here, quick.
Salimos. Cogemos el gorro. Lo
Okay,
colocamos en el
let's
agujero.
go. Let's go.
Y nos subimos
Quick,
nosotros.
Spot, come here. There it
Bueno, aquí
goes.
os dejo con el vídeo final y me despido. Muchas gracias por verme y
dear.
espero que os sirva de mucho, como siempre.
Together with the last rays of the sun bathing the sky above the lake in autumnal red, Sadwick floated towards the island. A peculiar fatigue overwhelmed him in the cold air of the night closing in.
What? Where am I? Oh no, not that dream again. Have I fallen asleep?
You have never been more awake than now.
What do you mean? What do you want from me?
I want you to fulfill your destiny. This world must be destroyed by your own hand.
I would definitely not do that. Never, do you hear me?
If you do, you will perish together with this world.
No, you're lying. This is all just a dream. I want it to stop. I want to wake up.
Yes, Sadwick. It is time. Wake up!